I'd like to give a huge thanks and shout out to DCH Toyota of Milford for allowing me to come out today and film this vehicle. Hey everyone, Cam here with Ultimate Toyota Fan Page. Today I bring you this 2016 Toyota Highlander Limited. This is not the Platinum, just the Limited, but it is all-wheel drive. This color is known as Shoreline Blue Metallic, and we have a black leather interior. Looking at our wheels, these are 19-inch alloy wheels, and as an option we do have the alloy wheel lock to protect these wheels. So we'll take a quick look at our Windows sticker. Check out our options. So as I mentioned, one option, the alloy wheel locks, and the all-weather floor mats and cargo liner. All-weather floor mats are my favorite. Offer much more protection than the carpet mats, and they're much easier to clean out. So with all that being said, we'll go ahead and hop inside. Jumping inside the Highlander Limited, extremely easy. With the Limited, you get a smart key access system. So this is your smart key fob. So all you have to do, keep this on your person. To lock the vehicle, simply touch this ridged portion here. The door will lock. After waiting a second, put your hand behind the door handle, and the vehicle will unlock for you. Makes it much easier to enter and exit the vehicle. Quick look at our door panel. We have this wood grain material here, soft touch material. Here with our power windows, power door locks, power mirror controls right there, along with two-person memory seating. Looking inside, you can see our black leather interior. Along with that smart key access system, you get push button start. So to utilize this system, put your foot on the brake and touch this button to go. And the car will start right up. So looking at our steering wheel, 3-spoke leather wrapped wheel with our audio and Bluetooth controls on the left, and controls for our center screen on the right. So you can cycle through this menu. It'll give you a ton of details about the vehicle. On the left side you find your automatic headlamps, fog lamps, and on the right your variable intermittent speed wipers. Completely over here to the left you'll find your blind spot monitoring system. So if there's a car in your blind spot, you'll see a little orange indicator in your side mirror. As well, over here, your power lift gate. Below that, wiper de-icer, as well as parking sensors. Below that, right here, your parking brake. Right here, a little coin storage right there. Coming to our center stack, this is our touchscreen. Pressing audio here will give you your options, which are AM, FM, XM, CD, USB, Bluetooth audio, as well as auxiliary. Pressing FM will give you your preset stations, which are customizable. Going home, driver easy speak. So what is driver easy speak? If you have someone all the way in the third row, you can easily communicate with them by turning this on, and it acts as practically a microphone. So it'll amplify your voice all the way to the rear of the vehicle. And you can adjust high, medium, and low, how loud it is. And when it's on high, you can really hear yourself. So we'll keep that on low, return. And this screen is customized as well. So below the driver easy speak, you'll have your Bluetooth controls as well as your navigation. To get your navigation, press apps, and there you'll find it. You have HD traffic. Pressing destination, you'll be able to input an address or go from previous points of interest. Below that, you find your climate controls. It is a tri-zone, so that means that the driver can have their own temperature, the passenger can have their temperature, and the rear seat occupants can have their own temperature as well. Pressing auto will sync them all up and allow you to control it. And you can unsync, so you can have your own temperature. Temperature for the rear seat occupants right there, on and off for the rear seat. Below that, a technology tray with pass-throughs for cables. Below that, you'll find your USB and auxiliary, 12-volt outlet, traction control off, snow mode, downhill control, and your locking differential. You do have the ability to shift the vehicle manually through the gears. You can see there. And then popping the vehicle into reverse, you'll get a backup camera with projection. So as you turn the wheel, you'll be able to tell where you're going to end up. Putting that back into park. Right here, you'll find heated and ventilated seats. Your center storage, push that down. You'll find a tray here that's removable, as well as a 12-volt power outlet down there. Closing that back up. Coming over here to your glove box, nice and damped with all your owner's manuals. So, we'll take a look now under the hood. Under the hood of the Highlander, you'll find your 3.5-liter V6 engine, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, as I mentioned earlier, through all 4 wheels of the vehicle. So now we'll head into the back seat of the Highlander, and I'll show you all the space that it has to offer. Jumping into the back of the Highlander, with the Limited, you're greeted with captain's chairs, so there's no seat in between the 2 seats there. Looking at the door panel, all the materials do carry through, as well as your leather interior. And we do have a nice sunshade available for your use there. So, jumping inside, with the driver's seat set for my 5'9" driving frame, you can see I have a very ample amount of space. These seats are adjustable, so if you have someone in the 3rd row, you can slide forward to offer them more space, or push it back to offer yourself more space. Right here, you'll notice you have the 3rd zone climate, so you can adjust your fan speeds, your zones, and your temperature right here. Below that, you'll find a power outlet right down there, as well as a 12-volt outlet. Right here, you can flip this up to offer you 2 cup holders and a little storage tray, and it can easily be folded down again. Looking up here, we have some map lights, as well as our vent. So now we'll go ahead and check out the cargo space, as well as the 3rd row of seats. To gain access to the cargo space, there are 3 ways you can do this. There's a membrane under the Toyota logo, a button on your key fob, and a button inside that I showed you earlier. So for this demonstration, we'll use the key fob, but before we do that, pressing this black membrane here will allow you to pop this rear glass here. Without opening the whole liftgate, you can then easily put something in or take something out. So now we'll press and hold our trunk release. It'll beep letting you know it's coming up, and then it'll slowly open up for you. So once inside here, we're greeted with our 3rd row. It is a 60-40 split. We'll go ahead and jump in the 2nd row. So to get into the 3rd row, you simply pull this lever up, and the seat will slide forward. Or you can pull this lever right here. Again, it'll do the same function, and you'll be able to hop in the back. So looking back here, black leather does carry through, and you can pull the seat back and stop it anywhere you'd like to give you some room. With it pushed pretty much all the way back, there's still some legroom, but like I mentioned earlier, they're adjustable, so you can pretty much stop it wherever you want. So I do have a decent amount of space. Me being 5'9", I couldn't see sitting back here for terribly long, but it does the job. So now we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the cargo space. So to fold these seats down when you're done, simply pull on this lever, this handle, and they'll fold down. This is the same handle you would use to recline the seats. And it'll fold down and give you more space. So this is our floor liner that we saw on the window sticker. Below that, you'll find more space with your jack tools and your jack located right here. The spare tire is under the vehicle. So, to close it up, just touch this button. It'll beep, telling you it's coming down, and it'll close right up for you. So that'll do it for this 2016 Toyota Highlander Limited in Shoreline Blue Metallic. If you're interested in this vehicle or any other vehicle here at DCH Toyota of Milford, feel free to give them a call. All their information is in the description below. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.